If you're asked to put a polynomial in standard form looks something like this for a polynomial, like maybe 2x to the third plus 4x squared plus blah, 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 descending powers. So we can do that in this instance by multiplying the two parentheses to each other. So we'll multiply x times x to make x squared, and then we'll multiply x times 2i to make 2ix. And then we'll do the same with that negative 2i in there. So we get negative 2i times x, that makes negative 2ix. Then we've got negative 2i times 2i. This gives us negative 4i squared. And every time you see I squared, you should be thinking that's going to be negative 1. So you've really got negative 4 times negative 1 to make a positive 4. That's how that part simplifies. Then over here you have 2ix. Subtract 2ix, that makes nothing. So we're left with, those guys cancel out. You're left with just x squared plus 4. This is the function in standard form. Okay, and then the zeros of the function are the values for x that you would plug in to make it equal 0. So since it's factored, you can just take a look at the first factored piece and think of what value for x you can plug in there so that when you subtract it by 2i, makes that parentheses be 0. So x is positive 2i. And then if you look at the other parentheses, if x is negative 2i, then you get negative 2i plus 2i. Those make 0. And that's a 0 of the function, because that 0 would distribute and make the whole function equal 0. So that's your answer for the zeros of the function.